if Moses is not revived, he cannot revive the people. Moses has two distinct ministries. That is ministering to the Lord and ministering to people. As a leader, you must be balanced in these two things. What's the first one? Ministering to the Lord, and the second one is ministering to the people. So, as a leader, you must first hear what God is saying before ministering to the people. God must have firstly speak with you before you go out there to speak with others. You go out there to speak the mind of God, what God is saying. Don't go out there to speak what is in your own brain. Don't go out there to speak what you are feeling, but go out there to speak what God is saying, the mind of God. And how will you examine that? How will you observe that? How will you have that? How you have the secret is when you tarry in God's presence. That's exactly what Moses did. He went to God on the Mount Sinai, and the Lord spoke to him. The Lord spoke to him. So many leaders of the church today, they spend so much time in ministry. I believe that's not occurring again. Because with this message, now many people will be enlightened. And they will stop that this year. You know, this is a new year. You need to know what God is saying. Don't neglect ministry to the Lord. God has many messages to send to his people. So as a leader, stay with him. Tarry with him. Be there with him for a long time to know what he's saying, to hear him clearly, then send the information to the world. As a leader, when you hear from God, when you hear from God, you'll be able to send the message to the people. Don't send your own message to the people. Send the message from God to the people. When last have you heard from him? When last have you stand in his presence? Stand in his presence regularly. Hear from him regularly. Be sure you are hearing from God. The Lord bless you.